Well, it's super solid from Brayden Schnur.
Listen to this, 89% first serves landed. That is something very special.
You know, it was on the calendar, but it was one of those events that it was towards the end of our first trip of the year. And, you know, when I sat down with Freddie in December, we kind of put it on the calendar and said, you know, if you get in, you go and play. And if you don't, then you just come back to Montreal and train and get ready for the next trip. And lucky enough, you know, I was one of the last two guys to get in. And, you know, just took it day by day and played some great tennis. You know, I had been playing really good, you know, the weeks leading up to New York, and had some good results. Unfortunately, the 2 previous weeks, I had gotten the flu and I was kind of struggling, just kind of grinding through matches and wasn't feeling 100%. And, you know, obviously at the beginning of New York as well, I wasn't feeling 100%, so I didn't really have many expectations. Once I saw my draw in the qualifying, I realized that, you know, played a wild card first round. Obviously, there are tougher draws that I could have gotten, so I saw it as an opportunity. The Johnson matches will sit with me for a while. You know, that was one that I've been cracking on the door of for a long time. I think at the Rogers Cup, I've had a couple opportunities to play against, you know, top 30, top 50 caliber level players, and I've been really close. And it really hurts to lose those matches when you're that close, and it is a big kind of memento as a tennis player to, you know, to win a top 50 match. And so I think that one was really special to me. I think the realization of possibly winning an ATP title was when I stepped on court for the final. So day of the final, I don't normally sleep in this long. You know, the whole week I've been playing night matches and finishing pretty late. And obviously I hadn't been sleeping great. So I think I woke up around 10:30, went to breakfast downstairs in the lobby of the hotel. Went to the tennis, walked across the street to the tennis center around maybe 11:15, started doing my warm-up. At 12 I hit with one of the hitting partners there for 30 minutes. And then I went back to the hotel room, ordered the same sandwich I order all week, took a 30-minute nap like I always do before my match, and then went back to the tennis center around 2:45, and then I played the match at 4 o'clock. It was a very emotional hour or two after the match for me, you know, coming right off court and then obviously seeing a couple of my best friends that came out to the match that I was with in college, and, you know, seeing them right away wasn't the easiest. Obviously, I was extremely emotional, and you know, they mean so much to me because they've seen me, you know, at my lowest points in college with injuries and just really kind of grinding through it all. And then, you know, I went back to the hotel and called my parents and grandparents and uncle and aunt and, you know, the whole family. And, you know, everyone said they were pretty emotional, you know, when I gave my speech, just because they can feel what I was feeling and they know exactly, you know, what I've been through. And I think from the fans and the spectators' point of view, you know, they don't always see the hard hours that are put in, and they don't see, you know, the injuries that players have to overcome. And there's been so many people that have helped me along the way to get to this point, you know, and they put so many hours into me, and they believed in me, and even when I didn't even believe in myself. And you know, I can't thank them enough, and it really was a dream week for me. It was a dream come true.